Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome. Welcome to the space where the only intention is to raise our frequency, raise our vibration, and become a better version of ourselves. So then why are we talking about toxic traits? There are over 8 billion people on this planet, and each one of them has a life, or at least they're trying to live a life. Every time that we cross paths with people, every time that we talk to people, every time we express something, there is something that we share and exchange with them. And like always, it is energy. And I always say energy is the most important currency on this planet. The way we share our energy is the way we allow energy to do two things: either expand and become massive, amplify for our highest good, or this energy leaks. And when energy leaks, it first destroys us. And these are the moments where we find ourselves stuck and unhappy. Now, what I'm about to speak may either trigger you or it can enlighten you. Let us see what are these toxic traits, and we may not even come to know about them. Number one, if there is something that you don't like while you're especially on social media or even in the 3D world, please do not give it any sort of attention. It is very simple to either scroll away or walk away from it. Because what happens when we give our negative attention to something? It shows a lot about the negativity that is within us. And this is where you ask yourself the first important question. Why is it so easy for us to spread hate? Why not have the courage to build a better vocabulary? Why not have the courage to find better words? Why not have the courage to refine ourselves and then speak and express what it is that we want? Think about it. Number two, if you complain about a situation, a person, or an experience, then there are high chances that you will not get to experience that experience yourself. Because why? You are detaching yourself from the goodness of it. And an important question here is, why would you not want to experience the good in your life? Number three, you feel it's absolutely okay to insult people under the mask of calling it as constructive feedback. Please understand, an insult is an insult. There is no other way that you can justify it. It's not right to mock somebody else, because people who are trying come from different places. Some of them may actually be absolute new learners. Some of them may be healing. Some of them may be trying for the very first time. But when you go ahead and insult someone, you rob them of their first attempt. So here's a question that you need to ask. Why would you give an opinion when nobody asked it from you? Number four, your need to talk about other people's life. When we talk about others, there is somebody out there who's talking about us. And whatever it is that we are giving out is exactly what is coming back to us. Also, this shows that how little you actually think about yourself. There are 24 hours in a day, and the same hours are for everybody on this planet. And you have decided to give out time to somebody else. So the important question here is, who is going to actually talk about you? Number five, judging others. It is so easy to sit in one's home and judge the life of other people. When we are evaluating their self-worth, when we are putting a price on them, we are actually putting a price on ourselves. We are actually judging our own self-worth. We are constantly thinking, where is it that we stand in the grand scheme of life? And an important question here to ask yourself is, what is truly your MRP in the real 3D world? What value, what worth are you going to assign yourself? Number six, and this I feel is the most important thing that we need to address, especially in today's world, engaging in negative talk. Do you know, whenever we type something negative, when we speak something negative, all this hate and negative first affects us. It affects the brain from where the thought has come. It affects the hands that is typing and affects the mouth that is speaking it. So whenever you are engaging in negative talk, you are the first person who is getting affected by it. First virus is you. And you have to ask yourself at this point of time, why would you willingly, voluntarily infect yourself? Why would you invite disease into your own system and body? Number 7, poking. Well, if it's not your business, if it is not your area of interest, if it doesn't excite you, if it doesn't belong to you, what is the point of even walking into it? So an important question here is, would you want to be an uninvited guest at an event? Would you want to be an uninvited guest at a party? Because if it is not yours to be, then the best way to do is to be in our own business, in our own lane. And that way we can completely focus on ourselves. Number 8, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Nobody is coming to save you. Wherever you are, whatever situation you are in, it is your job and your responsibility to understand it, comprehend it, and then find a solution for yourself. It's written, God helps those who helps themselves. So an important question here to ask would be, who or what is stopping you? Number 9. You don't have to be the kindest person on the planet. You don't even have to be the kindest person in the room. Just don't be that person who's the most unkind. When you are unkind towards someone, it is pieces of your own self that get destroyed in the process. And an important question here to ask would be, why would you willingly destroy yourself? Why? And finally, number 10, which is also the most beautiful, yet the most important and crucial one. Your mind is the greatest gift and the biggest curse. Whatever you feed your mind, that is what grows. If you are going to feed it negative, you are going to attract negative energies. So imagine what happens if you feed it pure, positive love. The world is going to echo back pure, positive love to you, which is why an important question here to ask would be, how many lives do you truly have? Each one of this question is for you to answer. And as you uncover answer to these questions, slowly but surely, these toxic habits are going to escape from your life, becoming a better version of yourself, which is precisely what is the intention of this channel. I've had a wonderful time having this conversation with you. I will see you another time. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, and may love find you in ways even you won't believe. Thank you.